Okay, good morning. So this morning we have all four of our truck gliders out: the Piper Cub, the F-22 Raptor, the Eurofighter, and the Spitfire, all out here. These have all been stripped of their paper, lightened up as much as possible, and now motorized. So we're going to show you how each one of these here flies this morning. And just to double check some things, I want to make sure I am recording. Yes, I am. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Just had a malfunction. I heard a beep. All right, so, and as you can see in the background is my trusty dog, LMA. So, we're going to start with the Spitfire, which I'm hoping I have balanced out properly. I've been making some tweaks and whatnot to it and trying to get it balancing right. So we're going to try it today and see what we got. A little too much power, I think. There we go. Up. Okay. Need to add a little weight to the front end, I think. She wants to nose up very quickly. So, and this is where you do your testing, is in the field, and we're going to add some weight to it. I have one counterweight up there now. We're going to add a second counterweight and see if that makes a difference. It may. So, counterweights right here, and these are about 3 grams a piece, each one of these. So every time I grab and add one of these on, I'm adding an extra 3 grams to the plane. Not something I want to do, but sometimes it's what you got to do. To get enough weight where you want it. Our weight needs to be forward like this. So, smash that in there like that. Grab a little tape. Put it over our little hole. Keep those guys in place. And our battery's starting to pop off of here. May have to put a little wrap of tape around that too, just to keep it in place. This tape doesn't weigh much, so you're not really adding that much to it. So, all right, we're going to try this again. 1, 2, boom. Should be a little bit better this time. Much better. Okay, here's your Spitfire in flight. Here we go. One Spitfire. Flying like a champ. Okay, That's the Spitfire. Flies well. Takes a little practice to fly this one because it doesn't have as much forgiveness. You got to play with the throttle quite a bit to get the right speed. We're going to try the Eurofighter next. And this one here I haven't had too much testing with, so we're going to have to wait and see how she goes. Okay, power on the plane, power on the controller, or transmitter rather. Well, that flies fairly well. And there's the Eurofighter. Very nice. And now, because everybody likes the F-22 Raptor, we'll give you a shot on that one. This here, just like that. Power on. Cycle it. Get our twist. And launch. Too much power too quickly. This is one of those ones you gotta kind of ease out there. It will trim. It's still, I love the way it flies. That nose up attitude. Okay, Ellie Mae. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Tough thing on this one here was getting my weight distribution right. It was difficult to get it in the right spot without adding too much weight. So, all right. And then lastly, we're gonna do the Piper Cub. And you're gonna say, wow, what a cute little plane, eh? Till you see it fly. The Piper Cub just flies really nice. It gets a, when it's sitting still, it has an anhedral wings, but when it's in the air it has a dihedral because they're so wide. Look at that thing float. What do you think, Al? That thing flies pretty good, doesn't it? Pretty nice. Okay, well that's these guys here. As you can see, each one has their own special characteristics for flying. And the real fun comes with this. Ah, I'll put the other one in there too. All right, you ready? Because this plane is always ready to fly. This is called a Long Easy. It's designed by Bert Rutan. And uses a front canard. And as you can see, she flies fast. Highly maneuverable. And that is a Long Easy. Anybody who wants to make one of these will have to get in touch with me and we'll build one together. Yep. And we can build one together. They're fairly simple. Not much to them. But I think I want to go back to flying this one here just because it just flies so nicely. See, when you have them balanced out. And I'm going to start getting rain here in a minute. Here we come. All right, that's pretty good, Elle. We're gonna get going now, honey.